morning, everyone. We're here in Port Alberni fishing the Stamp River on Vancouver Island. It is late October now. This river offers a great fisheries for salmon, especially coho at this time. But we're actually going to be here today targeting summer steelhead. Now, the summer steelhead, they'll be sitting behind lots of the salmon, feeding on their eggs. So today we're going to try trout beads. And this is my very first time using them, so I'm really excited learning a new method of fishing. So let's see how we do, and hopefully we get ourselves into some summer run steelhead.
We're going to be fishing beads today. Standard kind of issue here, number 2 Gamakatsu hook, 10-pound test, maximum leader. We'll take one off. We're going to make sure the barb's pinched. It's very important. And every day can be a little bit different. Kind of standard issue beads are your natural beads. Tangerine's another good one. Dark red roe. And you got a couple new ones this year. These are this one's a Montana roe, it's called, and this one is, I believe, called Mandarin. My favorite one, though, is the tangerine. Looks closest color to the chinook roe there is there. So we're gonna put that one on. Okay, so there's a few different ways we can do this. You can do them free sliding, or you can do them pegged. Today we're gonna start off with pegging them. So you slide the bead onto the line. We're gonna grab one of our pegs that's over here. Sorry. Little trout bead pegs. But lots of people do different things, toothpicks, whatnot. Start off with trout bead peg. Push the peg through. Pull it so it's tight. I like to have them about 2 inches above the hook. Because they see so many eggs every day. These Chinook salmon are up here spawning like crazy. It's a little bit more of a natural presentation with the egg going down. There's no hook below it to make it sit differently. So we use the beads because they're a little heavier. They tumble along the bottom. If we're not on the bottom, we're not going to catch fish. They don't tend to come up and grab stuff that's free drifting. It's got to be right on the bottom. So we're just looking for a little bit more of a natural presentation by pegging the bead there. Different years, different things work. This year it seems like they like a little bit of wool above that. So we're going to put a little bit of wool just above the bead there.
Oh, I didn't realize how simple it was to set up.
Simple.
And I didn't know that this actually rolls the bottom, right? Like when I pictured float fishing with it, I actually thought it would drift down.
Yeah. If we were winter steelhead fishing, you don't want to be on the bottom.
Oh.
Summer run steelhead fishing, you want to be on the bottom.
Why is that?
Just because these summer runs are constantly digging in the bottom looking for the eggs that are coming down the river.
Oh, they'll actually start digging?
Yeah, we'll get them in the next couple weeks here where their bottom jaws are actually worn off from them digging in the gravel so much. What we're doing is we're looking for the salmon that are spawning.
Yeah.
We're fishing right behind them or right on the edge of them because all they're doing is cruising up and down the river looking for eggs.
Just gorging on eggs.
Gorging on eggs, yeah.
So we hit our first run on the Stamp. Been fishing for about 10-15 minutes. Missed a couple float downs with potential steelhead, maybe bottom. But the float just went down and we reeled in this fish here. When it was coming in, it was really hard to identify because it was a little bit smaller, but it still had a steelhead quality to it. And when we got it into the net, we got a huge surprise here. So we have a beautiful cutthroat trout. Now this trout, he's a resident, so either he'll be living in the lake or he spends all his life in the stamp. But nevertheless, it's a really big fish.
Yeah, there's one little tiny black, you can see the one little black spot?
Right.
Yeah, that's
yeah,
black,
okay.
Just another foot past it. There you go, you got one.
No! Oh, I still got it. No, I lost it. Oh, darn it. When I casted a little bit, the line came a little bit slack.
That's okay.
And so I was trying to let it go and catch up on it.
I can see 5 or 6.
Oh gosh. See, a little bit
That's
further.
Okay. A little bit's fine.
A little bit further was better.
There you go. Fish on.
What?
Oh, he come off again.
Okay, I feel I'm doing something wrong. What am I doing wrong?
Nothing really wrong, but what I would do is when you get the hook set like this for a second and hold it just for a second before you get on the reel, just so we can do a head shake or two, and then we get on our reel.
I'm just too, I don't know, excited, I guess. And I don't know.
Absolutely.
Well,
that looks more like a steelhead. Oh, and he came off again.
no! I actually give up.
No, don't get frustrated.
I'm so terrible. So we've tried a couple beads. The first bead, it got us into 3 fish right away. And then they stopped biting for a while. So we switched it up to another bead. And then we got a rainbow, a chinook, and a coho. And possibly a steelhead. We're not sure because I think I lost it. So I've been losing them because I'm not setting the hook. I'm just too hesitant, and I usually fish with roe too, so I'm used to them just taking it and running with it. Whereas the beads, they're a little bit more hesitant, I guess. So they're not as aggressive.
Because it's artificial lure, they're gonna feel that it's a hard bead, and they're gonna let it go. So when it goes down, we gotta give a good set. So it's okay. We'll get the next one.
We'll learn, new technique. I've never fished with beads before, so
no, you're doing great.
Come on, fish. Please come back.
Got him. Head on.
I'll be so relieved if it cooperates a little bit more.
Come on, baby, jump again.
That was 2 high jumps.
That was great.
Did you see that one come out?
Absolutely. That's a beautiful,
sure?
nice, shiny silver one. Nice fish.
Oh my goodness. I can't see it.
Sorry. I'm gonna slide back a bit.
Look at the sockeye chasing it.
Yep. All right, baby. Good job!
Oh my goodness. Yes.
Nice fish.
Oh, yes, and it's a beautiful one. Oh my gosh.
Beautiful wild female.
Wow. So after a couple hours of fishing, we got into quite a few fish, but I lost every single one. I was getting quite discouraged, and I thought that, I don't know, it was just one of those days, right?
Yeah.
And we had a lunch break. I had time to regroup, and first or second cast.
Second cast, I think.
We got this beautiful summer run. How long do you think it's been in the river for?
Not very long. It's pretty fresh.
It's pretty fresh, white belly and all, and it still has a few tail rays too. So, whoops, I don't want to lose her now, right?
There she is.
There she is. Absolutely stunning.
Persistence pays off.
Oh, it does. So pretty. I love her. And it's a wild too.
It's a wild one, yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna let her go.
So we've had a lot of luck at this first run, and now we're going to head up river a little bit to see what else we can find.
There you go. Get ready. Keep going. Got him. Nice.
No. Yes, that was cool. Uh-oh,
Right
he's gonna
on.
jump. No.
That's a nice one.
That is neat.
Fantastic.
No,
Yeah, you
this
stay
is not
here.
even like fishing.
I'm gonna go grab the net.
It's just basically directing us into fish. That is a nice one, Rodney. I don't want to scare it quite yet.
Told you it moved the first time after that. Another beauty.
The dead egg.
Lucky dead egg.
Oh my gosh, it's another doe, huh?
Yeah.
It actually looks like a cookie cutter image of,
Stamp River clones.
uh-oh.
Whoa.
Oh, don't go wrap around the bodies.
Good fighter.
So we just moved up a little bit further upriver, and this one was a little bit different than the first one because Shaun was able to see it. He pointed it out to myself. It was sitting right behind, right behind the salmon, and we tried a couple eggs, didn't bother move to it. We put on that classic, the dead egg, and right away she was super interested, circled around, took a look. We tried again.
Yeah, you made a perfect cast right on her and she came over and hammered it.
Oh, she was dedicated. So,
Nice, good fight.
yeah.
Nice, beautiful fish. Stamp River clone, 7-pounder, pretty much standard issue around here. There's some bigger ones, but most of the fish are this size.
And for being like a summer run fish too,
Very good shape
when
again.
do they normally come in?
So they start coming in with a sockeye, which is the sockeye start coming in early June. So there's been some in since June, and some of them don't come in till a week. Some of them are still coming in. So there's still chum salmon coming in. So we get a few that are coming in now, and they follow the fish all the way up the river. So some of these fish have been in the river for a few months, and some only a few weeks. This one hasn't been very long either. This is only a good maybe 3 weeks tops.
Still a good fight though, and like I said,
Very good shape.
you were able to point it out, count down, 3, 2, 1. She has it. The float followed. It went down right afterwards, and all those practices setting the hook really has paid off.
I told you get the next few.
Thank you for believing in me.
No,
Right?
no problem. You're doing everything good all day. you guys have all the fun. Oh, come on. Long distance release.
Yes! Yes! Oh my gosh! That was cool because I can even see it follow. Not as not a jump like the first one, but a little bit bigger. Oh no!
Small little summer up. Good job. Come here, little buddy. And he's gone.
Once again, it was an excellent trip working with Murphy Sportfishing. We were absolutely spoiled. As you can see, for one, the wonderful lodge that we stayed in, absolutely stunning. And last night, when we came home from fishing, we were greeted by a 5-course meal. The scallops, they were the best. So the fishing over this time with Murphy's was amazing again. Not only did we get ourselves into some summer on steelhead, but a cutthroat as well. That was a really great accomplishment for me. But that wasn't the only accomplishment. I worked for the first time with a new method that I had never done before, using trout beads instead of roe or spoons or flies. So, you know, at the beginning it was kind of frustrating to start with, but by the end, with having the guides help me, Shaun giving me those key points, it was really helpful. And now I feel confident enough to go on my own and catch fish with them. So between the months of September to November, the stamp offers a variety of fish to be caught. Anywhere from coho, salmon, chinook, and the summer run steelhead, as you saw in the video. They're all great fish. Now, the Stamp River was a place where I first started to learn how to fish, just because it has a lot of easy access points, and there's so many different species around. And you know what? There's also the great guiding services as well in Port. If you want more information, check out Murphy Sportfishing, and good luck fishing.